Hello and welcome to this video. This is my 1970s Ekornes Stressless chair. It's in super excellent condition, all except for the little clamps that hold this part from moving up, forward and back. So I've actually gotten several sets of these clamps from Ekornes in the past, but they've quit making them. And here's what happens. They split apart. It's kind of a poor design. And so they only make them for the chairs that are issued in the last 10 years. And those particular pieces won't retrofit to these older chairs. I really love this chair. It's probably good for another 30 or 40 years. So what we're doing today is using our 3D printer to come up with some designs to replace these parts. So the first design we came up with looks something like this. Goes together in clamps. We tried to make it much thicker here so that it wouldn't break so easily and make it a little more robust all over. But we found we made it a little too robust. So now we're coming up with a second design. This is our first artifact of the second design. And we just 3D printed a quick piece of this, and we're going to do both halves, put it together and see if it works. And if it does, then we'll make the full article and then see if we can make it work with the chair properly. And if it does, we'll show you all about that in this video as we move forward. I'm going to show you the CAD file on our second prototype design. So this is what the basic design looks like. We'll rotate it. And in this design, we also allowed for a hollow space inside for the strengthening washers that we'd bought. And you have to do that while it's printing. You can pause the printer at the correct time, and then you can insert the washer and have it print over it. And then you have a finished, complete, encased washer in the product. So that's what it looks like. And now we'll show you what it looks like being printed. We finished the first and second artifacts. This first prototype here, it was kind of lightweight, and we weren't sure, even though we made these thicknesses, this wall thickness thicker, we weren't sure if it wouldn't snap off in about the same spot as the original Ekornes ones did. So what we did was we came up with a different design. It looks basically the same, but if you can see in there, there's a metal washer. So what we did is it was printing. We actually inserted a metal washer and had it print over the metal washer so it's incorporated into the structure. And we hope that that's going to give it enough support here that this won't snap off like the original Ekornes ones did. So it fits on just like this, goes together. So I'm going to show you how we're going to put it in here, and we're going to be testing it out over the next few weeks. And we'll put in the comments section whether or not it worked out. So this is the original Ekornes washer. It goes on the other side, like that. And then here's the original Ekornes knob with the washer on it. And it's going to go in here. And you're going to take an 8mm hexagonal stick wrench like this and snug it up, which is a little difficult to find the right location here. I think I just found it. And you want to make sure the knob is fully backed off when you do this. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and snug this up. And as you can see, this part moves easily now. And when we tighten up the knob, it no longer moves. So we just have to do the other side, and then we'll be finished with this project. It's certainly great to have an awesome 3D printer and to have the right software to design these, and also to have the right knowledge to design it. So That's all there is to this video. Thank you for watching.